Hello friends, welcome to the Battle of Beast. Bagheera versus Scar. Who would win this ultimate battle? This is one of my most requested video by fans. What will happen if these two legendary cats of Disney are fight face to face? Can Bagheera really defeat strong and intelligent villain the Scar? In this episode, I will discuss what will happen if they both fight face to face. Bagheera is a fictional character in Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book story. The Bagheera is a black panther, melanistic Indian leopard, who serves as friend, protector, and mentor of the man cub Mowgli. The word Bagheera is Indian for panther or leopard. Friends, Bagheera is my favorite character in the Jungle Book movie. Born in captivity in the menagerie of the Raja of Udaipur, Rajasthan, India, Bagheera begins to plan for his freedom after his mother dies. Once he is mature and strong enough, he breaks the lock on his cage and escapes into the jungle. He was also more loving to the abandoned human child who came to be under his care and protection. So it has been proven many times that Bagheera was one of Mowgli's protectors and best friends ever. Bagheera rescues Mowgli after Shere Khan kills the boy's father and raises him to be a creature of the jungle as part of Akela's old pack. When Shere Khan threatens Mowgli's life, Bagheera agrees to guide him to a human village. But Shere Khan ambushes them en route. Bagheera fights Shere Khan, buying Mowgli enough time to escape. Bagheera helps Baloo and the old pack fight against Shere Khan long enough to allow Mowgli to lure the tiger over a pit of fire, into which he falls to his death. On the other hand, Scar was the younger brother of Mufasa. Scar was the main antagonist in the Lion King movie. Scar was known to be very resentful of Mufasa and Simba. Scar tried a number of ways to try to kill his brother. Scar convinced the clan of hyenas living in the Shadowlands to help him kill Mufasa and Simba in a stampede of wildebeest. Though Simba escaped, but Mufasa didn't. At last, Mufasa was betrayed by his younger brother Scar and he died. Friends, did you know that the Bagheera is a large melanistic Indian leopard? He is about 5 to 7 feet long from head to tail and he weighs up to 95 kg. Oppositely, Scar is an African lion who weighs about 200 kg, standing almost 3.5 feet tall and 8 feet long from head to tail. Of course, Scar was a very intelligent lion, but he was not a very good fighter. Though he was not as very strong, but he managed to convince an entire army of hyenas to help him take the throne from Mufasa. Anyway, Scar was also an expert at using his environment to his advantage, taking advantage of the rocky terrains in his murder of Mufasa. He constantly relying on others to do his dirty works for him. Furthermore, Scar is a fully coward willing to turn against anyone in order to save his own hide. So now the big question is, who is more strongest? According to me, pound for pound, Bagheera was much more stronger than Scar. The Bagheera was full of courage and positive spirit. He had put his own life to save Mowgli, and a lot of times he had a fight with Shere Khan, who was more powerful than him and almost twice his size. Balu, who was much more bigger and powerful, but he also revered and respected Bagheera. On the other hand, Scar was a highly intelligent lion. Scar's fighting tactics are far less impressive. He was more politician than a good fighter. However, Scar will not hesitate to cheat in a fight, as seen when he flings embers into Simba's eyes, temporarily blinding him to gain the upper hand. Scar was a very charismatic individual, able to inspire the hyenas to follow his cause. He knows very well that he would have no chance against his larger and more powerful brother Mufasa, and resorts to clever planning instead. I am sure that if Bagheera's size and weight were equal to Scar's, then of course he will defeat Scar without any doubt. But it almost difficult for Bagheera to defeat Scar, because Scar are almost twice than the size of Bagheera. At last I am sure that Scar will use his tricks to beat Bagheera. So according to me, there is only 60% chances that Scar will win this battle, but not so easily. Though Bagheera will win or lose, but we will always remember him for his bravery, sacrifice, and a true protector of human child Mowgli. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.